Do y'all think?
No.
No?
No.
I think so. I think Tibbs can win.
I feel like Tibbs' method, he runs his players into the ground, bro. They be
I'm
done
about to
by the
say when the
time
playoffs come, they don't have
Yeah.
another level to go to. They never do. Every team is supposed to be like that.
Right. Like he coach them so hard that by the playoffs, these dudes be dead tired, man.
Even like
and tell us what you
because he
own
was
this
there.
time. That's cool.
He was there with D Rose, right?
Huh?
Yeah. He was there with D Rose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was the only nigga who could elevate his game on that team.
Yeah, because you know he still rocked Taj Gibson.
Else.
He kept Taj Gibson at every place he did coach, bro. Taj Gibson has played there.
Bro, this nigga Taj Gibson need to retire.
He is definitely an old man in the NBA, bro.
This nigga like what's my man who used to be on the Heat from the
Udonis Haslem.
Udonis?
UD? No, the other nigga, the light-skinned nigga that won the championship with them.
Shane Battier?
Was it Shane Battier? He was riding the bench. He was making like $500,000 a year.
Posey?
No, light-skinned dude from Michigan.
Oh, from Michigan.
What was that nigga name?
Light-skinned dude from Michigan. I don't know. You got me.
Name, bro?
That was on which championship team? The 06 one?
Nah, he was there with LeBron them.
From Michigan.
Didn't he go to Michigan?
Yeah, he probably didn't go to Michigan. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Dang, was like, buddy. He was getting paid $500,000 to ride the bench.
He was old?
Yeah, wasn't Richard Jefferson.
Only light-skinned dude I remember is Caron Butler. Oh, you talking about Juwan Howard?
Yes, nigga.
I just looked it up. Like Juwan Howard was on that team in 2011.
Nigga, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm like, I know. I'm like, this nigga was old as fuck.
Yeah.
Riding the pine.
Yeah, he was the one that broke the league with the money when they had to reset the money because they was like, Juwan Howard can't be making $100 million.
Yeah. It was like, we'll pay you $500,000. He was like, bet.
I'm cool with that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro, you still around in 2011. You came out in like 95. Yeah, he was like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
He was like, hey, tell C-Web, I made it.
I got one. Out of everybody on the squad, I got one.
Tell Jalen Rose, I made it, nigga.
I'm getting paid. What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. The podcast for the fans and by us, the fans. Welcome to 2024, y'all. We haven't seen y'all since last year. I hope y'all had a happy Christmas, a happy New Year. Yeah, man, we're going to get straight into the sports, man. Y'all know today we're going to go after talk about all the NFL games this year. That is the last week of the NFL season. We're going to give y'all our prediction on who's going to win the national championship between Washington and Michigan. It's number 1 versus number 2. Does it hurt to say that? Yes, it hurts to say that. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and tell you like, oh, I'm all good with them. I'm not all good with them niggas being in the national championship.
It should not hurt you to say that.
Man, I'm cool with it.
You can be cool with it. I am not.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Blair. Your team made it.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Chris, you're a hater.
You know what? You know what, Blair? You know what? I am a hater. I'm gonna be a diabolical hater on you motherfuckers for now until forever. I don't care.
Everybody's got an opposite team than him. He hates.
Hate.
You damn right. Invite me to the Player Haters Ball next time, Dave Chappelle. I will be there.
To go.
Yes, because I will be one of the ones with the Jerry curl flowing. But
hey, wear your Bengals jacket.
Hey, I had it on too.
Wow.
I had it on too. But since we talked about the Michigan Washington National Championship game, who you got, man? Who y'all think gonna win it, man? It's number one versus number two. Michigan has a top three defense. Washington, I think, has the number 10 offense in the country, which would be the best offense they've played all season. As far as ranking is concerned, they have two spectacular weapons on the outside. That quarterback, Michael Penix, was, man, he was dealing some darts in that game on Saturday. That was special. I always knew he could play. It's just whether he could stay healthy, and he's staying healthy, and he doing his thing, man. JJ got his boys past Bama, did his thing overtime. I still have no fucking idea what Nick Saban and them was thinking on that quarterback sneak last play, but hey, you lost, you lost. So, I'll start it off with Darius, man. Who you got, man? Who you got going on ahead and winning this thing, man?
Shoot, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of tough for me. Looking back at both semifinal games, be honest, Michigan should have won by like 17. The special teams snafus was putting them in some predicaments, but on Milroe ass all night, dog. Boy had like 5 sacks in the first half. They only had 1 in the second half, but the pressure was affecting him the whole night. If you didn't know, he actually threw for less yards than the quarterback did in the Florida State Georgia game, but that's not here nor there. As far as Washington, offense looked real good.
Boy, them boys is nice.
Defense is trash.
Them boys is bad. Them boys is bad.
But the biggest thing was Michael Penix really felt no pressure the whole night. So for me, the battle is Washington offensive line versus Michigan's defensive line. That's what I want to see. I ain't gonna lie. My gut is kind of telling me to pick Washington, but I've been riding with Michigan behind Georgia all year. So I'm going to go ahead and rock out with them, man. I got another game going to overtime. 38-35, Michigan. It's going down. But Michael Penix might throw for 500 yards if they can keep him off the ground.
Listen, I'll say this, man. It is. I think it should be a good game. This is number one versus number two. I think Michigan's defense is really, really good. I think Washington's offense is really, really good. I like all three receivers that they got. This is tough, man. Washington's receivers are way better than Bama's receivers. I would say them as a group, they have played better than Ohio State's receivers this year as well.
The other dude probably should have won receiver of the year over Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah. Yes. When you're talking about it, because I mean, if we're not factoring in the quarterbacks here, we just got to be honest. His numbers is nasty. It's just how I think it just comes down to how does Washington's defense perform against Michigan's offense. Michigan is not going to scare you deep. Their receivers aren't going to scare you. What's going to scare you is that offensive line and that run game. That offensive line is a very good run blocking offensive line, and they are the slowest offense in the country. If Washington can stop them for 1 or 2 series and get off the field, they could win this game. They didn't look too good in the last game, man. I mean, obviously, but because Texas got offense, they got Mr. Worthy over there, and they got the big time college quarterback over there, and they just couldn't do nothing with him for real. But they ended up pulling out the game. With all that said, I think this is a really close game. I think it's going to be in the high 20s, low 30s. So I'm going to say 27-30 Michael Penix Jr. drives Washington down late in the game to win it by a field goal with the game tied 30-27
You really do
Washington.
hate Michigan, huh?
I'm not. That's me taking my hate out of it, man. I really believe. Listen, Michael Penix Jr. he different, bruh. He's
Hey,
always been good, and now that he healthy, you can't tell me
we
that
waiting
boy
for
ain't throwing
everybody to
darts
sleep
out there.
on him so we can draft him. We get Kenny Pickett out here.
Hey, man. Good luck to you. But I'm just saying, that's not even no hate. That's me taking my player haterish hate out of it. I really
No
think that
hate, huh?
Washington will win
Just
this by 3.
objective
By
criticism.
3 points. You act like I said Washington was going to win by 50 or some crazy shit.
Hey,
I said by 3 points. I think they can stop you guys at least once or twice and they'll score, but you guys will come back and tie the ball game up, and I think they'll push it down the field. Listen, y'all not gonna stop Washington. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all not gonna stop Washington. Your defense is
But
nice. Y'all not gonna stop Washington,
this is also
um,
the best defense Washington has played all year.
and
So
that's fair.
I gotta give Michigan defensive credit, but bro, that
Yeah.
offensive line is. I mean, that defensive line is crazy, son.
Mm-hmm.
Boys get pressure like a mug. The thing is, Washington offensive line. This dude only got sacked, I think, like less than 5 or 6 times this year. Some crazy shit. So that's where, like I said, the
a
battle
lot
of
of
trenches.
teams out there, man. It's hard to tell.
Who you got, Brianna, in the game? I know you watched. I know it's kind of hard because they did Florida State wrong. But who you got in the game? I agree with you. I agree with you. They did them wrong, but who you
Definitely.
got in the game?
I like Michael Penix. I would definitely go for Michael Penix, but it is the year of the Harbaugh, so I'm going with
You're of the hard balls. You heard that.
Yeah.
I'm
They
going
go
with
with both of them, huh? It's
with
all
the
praise to the offensive
other Harbaugh.
Twinning it up, baby. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that would be crazy. It
It
would be
feels
crazy.
like it's the year, and with everything that happened and everything that's going on, like they made it through. Everybody was like, they're gonna lose to Alabama, and they still pulled it out. So
I told y'all that Alabama's gonna lose.
You did.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I definitely said I don't really believe in Alabama like that, but they could possibly win. I don't know. But I didn't really believe that shit. Alabama is not that good this year. And people forget that just because they went on a tear and because of their history, people just, oh, they're gonna win. They're
And they
not the
played in
same
and they
team, man.
played in a bunch of close games, bro. Bunch of close
yeah,
games. They
yeah.
They
literally
shouldn't
beat. They literally got lucky against Auburn, dog. Like that was
Auburn.
lucky. And it's good to be lucky. Can't take it away from them. But that was lucky as hell.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't think they should have been in there, but that's a conversation for another day. Sean, who you got, man? Who you got going into this thing?
I
And
got Big Blue 30-24, bro.
The big blue.
Blair,
Yeah, you know.
who you got?
Come on, man, for real. I'm going Michigan.
Ah,
I can't give you a score. Gotta go
Hey.
Michigan. No, we
So
gonna see what it.
how much confidence do you go this week gonna see shit? How much confidence do
You
you
want to say how
have in
confident do I
Michigan?
feel about Michigan? You know, I'm always here for the let's just put out a good product week to week, baby. Let's keep it going. I don't know. I didn't see a lot of Washington. I didn't watch that game, so I did not see a lot of Washington. I believe in Michigan. Their defense seemed legit. They play old school, so it's mainly run, pound
yes,
the
sir.
ball. By the
Yes, sir.
fourth quarter, it just starts to take over. Their line is big enough to give you problems. Like you don't want those dudes leaning on you for a whole game. And the more they lean on you, the worse it gets. So long as they do what they normally do, control the ball and play good defense, I feel like they'll be all right. Like it's still like they say it's hard to shut teams down, but in football, defense still wins championships. Like a
That's
good
right.
defense. This ain't basketball. Like they're like they out there hitting. They might not be able to hit as hard as they can, but there's still teams and players known for being hitters. So I think a good defense can still win you a championship. Just hold them down long enough. Give yourself enough opportunities to win the game.
Good answer.
I like it a lot.
And there it is. There it is. We're going to transition on over to the NFL. This is the last week of our picks.
Sad.
Yes, it is. It went fast, man. I feel like we just started like 5 weeks ago or something like that, man. It went fast, man. I already sent everybody what the rankings were. Blair forgot to send in his picks. Yeah. Everybody, I got everybody's but Blair's, but
I forgot to send my picks in for what?
For last week.
What are you talking about? No, I did not.
Did he?
Yeah.
I did not see
you
them.
Trash baskets, bro. Try to do
I did not see them.
You try to do me like that, bro. I sent you because my list didn't look like everybody else's. I ain't sent my list.
Hold on.
I'm telling you.
I remember
his list looked like a paragraph. That's why it wasn't
because my list don't look like everybody else's. My list don't count, bro.
I didn't see it. That's why I was like, let me bring this up during the show because I didn't see it.
Yeah, no,
bro, I put it out with commas and everything.
Right after.
It's right before mine. It was right before mine.
Yes, Chris, you came after me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blair, then me, then Sean. Yeah, then you, Chris, because Breyona sent hers first.
I was after Breyona, bro. Just because mine does not look like
it's like
the rest
after
of
he
y'all.
sent like the picture. He sent a lot of text messages, and then his was at the bottom of the text.
He sent the picture of the Reese's thing.
You ignore it because I sent the Reese's dipped animal crackers. You like, I ain't looking at the rest of this. Like, I ain't never saw it.
No, I didn't.
Showing y'all the animal crackers, man.
Okay. I see it. My bad.
Bruh.
I'll see it now. I didn't see it at first.
I cannot believe this dude.
I did not see it. But
There's
I will tally that up here in a second.
On the ship, mutiny.
Listen, man. Listen, I did not see it.
That is so wild.
I did not see it. My bad. That is on me. But I'll tally that up. But what I had for last week in last place, tied for last so far, is me and Breyona with 11 games picked correctly from last week.
A lot of games.
And second, with 12 games picked correctly, is Sean.
Oh my God.
And in first place, with 13 games picked correctly, he picked them all right, but 3 is Darius with 13 games picked correctly. So the overall rankings go as follows. And last, so far, what I have.
Say my number because you just hold me. You don't you dare.
I'm not saying your number.
Don't you dare try to say my number, and I'm like 35 games
number,
behind everybody else. You better cut that out, man.
I'm not saying your number because I ain't got it. But right now is Blair.
Super scuzzy for that, man.
Then we have with 156 is Darius. Then it's Sean with 159. Then is Breyona in second with 162. And then in first place with 165 is me. So this is the last week to try to catch up. And I just got to try not to fuck it up. So
picking all upsets. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm going to tally Blair's up as we go. But first game in the very last week of the season is going to be taking place on Saturday and Sunday. There is no Monday night game for people who out there that are listening to the show right now. Again, there's no Monday night game. It's only Saturday and Sunday. And Saturday, kicking it all off last week of the season, it is the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It is Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Breyona. Oh, Lord. We already know where you're going, so go ahead and say it.
You already know. Even though half my squad ain't going to be playing because we got it like that, I'll go with the Ravens.
Mm.
He's sick.
The Steelers did win that first game, but most of the Ravens won't be playing this weekend.
Yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh. I'm sorry.
And Pittsburgh is going for they trying to make the
they're
playoffs.
trying to make a playoff spot. So I'm going Pittsburgh because they're fighting for the playoffs, and the Ravens is just like we chilling in the cut. So I'm going Pittsburgh. Well, even though Darius was supposed to go first, go ahead, Darius. We already know where you're going, but go ahead.
Of course, shit. I ain't had nothing to worry about when they had all they starters because I had one. So shit. Why the hell I wouldn't pick myself now? Hey,
LeBron
don't get
got
mad
a
at
bone
me.
shirt on.
Don't get mad at me. Look at the tape, baby. Look at the tape.
Or
But yeah, man, you gotta nothing. If we don't win, everything else is irrelevant. So gotta come out and win in order to try to make the playoffs. You know, shout out to my boy Mike Tomlin. Another season where he won't finish with a losing record 17 years in a row. Deserves to be commended. All y'all dudes in Steeler Nation talking about his job. Kill yourself, stupid ass nigga. But yeah, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We win. Everything else take care of itself.
Okay. All right. Sean, who you got, man?
I got the Steelers, man.
It's gonna be hard to win in Baltimore. I did it last year. So shit. I can do it again.
All right.
You
Blair?
gonna be doing it just for y'all to go home?
You know, I really like to pick this
It's
because
cool.
you know a season sweep is rare, but I do feel like Baltimore, like we don't really need this game, so I want to pick Baltimore so bad.
I'm gonna be upset if we win and don't make it. Cause how the fuck I go?
I'll pick
5-1?
Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh need a lot of help, so I'll go Pittsburgh because I feel like they need the game more than Baltimore, even though it's a division game and it's rare to do that. I'll go Pittsburgh under the circumstances. Who's the backup? Huntley?
Mm-hmm.
You know it's Snoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh.
Okay. Okay. No
As long as the
problem.
Ravens healthy for the playoffs, man, that's all that matters.
All we care about.
Moving on, the next game, we have the Houston Texans at the Indianapolis Colts. Darius, who you got?
Ooh. Colts need this game.
They do.
Houston also needs this game, I think, though. I'm gonna go with Houston, man. I ain't lying. I like Houston. Shout out to their coach, man. Shout out to CJ Stroud, first Ohio State quarterback to do some shit in the NFL.
Disrespect.
Is he back?
Wow,
Yeah, he back.
Disrespect.
He back.
That's the truth, man.
Terrell Pryor, man.
Cut it
Come
out.
on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Cut it
Come
out.
on, man.
Cut it out.
That's kind of fair. Even though he made the Pro Bowl as a receiver, that's kind of fair. Kind of fair. It's kind of fair. But he's saying playing quarterback, which is fair.
So hold on. If you had to pick between the two to say who had a better 1 year, you taking CJ or you taking Terrell?
Taking CJ all day.
Exactly. Terrell Pryor did his thing a little bit at receiver. But CJ is the first successful quarterback. I'm going with Houston, man.
Houston. All right. Well, Blair was tied for second place last week. So, Blair, what say you? Who you got, Houston or the Colts?
Such a crazy situation for this one. You know me, man. Hold on, let me make sure I'm Gotta see what I gotta see. Oh, I've been riding with the mustache the whole time, bro. And they beat them in Houston. Let's go, Colts.
Colts. He going Indy. Sean would say you, bro.
I'm going Houston.
Houston. I'm a ride with CJ, man. I think it's a little bit of a travesty that he didn't make the Pro Bowl, which kind of sucks for him, man, because he had the most impressive rookie season that I can remember in a long, long time, probably since like Cam Newton or
Well,
something like
they in the
that.
AFC, so that's a tough division to get voted into the Pro Bowl in,
I
bro.
mean,
Like
but I mean,
that's a
considering
hard
what he had to
conference. It's a
work with,
lot of dudes in that
QB
conference
receiver.
that they
Yeah.
would consider better than him for quarterback.
I
Even
mean,
if they didn't have like the best numbers of the best numbers this year.
And
I'm
CJ
just
Stroud, he ain't got to worry about the Pro Bowl. He about to win Rookie of the Year.
they got to give him something. But yeah, I'm a roll.
Yeah, he
I'm gonna
gonna
roll with
win Rookie
CJ.
of the Year.
Yeah, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. I think he's got it.
You know what's
Brianna,
funny? I feel like in game number 2 is when Anthony Richardson got hurt.
yes, it
And that's
was
when
like,
Gardner Minshew came in and finished the game. And he had a good game. So feel like they were set up for them. Now, Houston might not be the same team at the very beginning. They might be gelling a little bit, but it's still a division game. Looking
mhm.
at looking at the stats for the game, he came in. Anthony Richard was 6 for 10. And he ended up going 19 for 23, which tells me he was probably out. He was out early in that game. So, hey, should be a good game.
I think it will be. I think it will be. Brianna, who you got?
The Texans.
She rolled with
Everybody got the
CJ.
Texans but me, huh?
Yep.
What
Yep.
is that about?
I mean, I don't know.
Y'all all believe
Moving
in
on.
CJ? Is that what it is? CJ is
Mm-hmm.
the point for y'all?
For the most part, yeah.
The
Moving on.
Okay.
Next game, we have the Cleveland Browns at the Cincinnati
Had a
Bengals.
good game that game too.
Darius, who you got? You're on mute, by the way.
This is for the division, right? The Indianapolis
No.
Houston game is for the division, ain't it? Like for the division title.
I think so.
Maybe.
yeah. Indiana's
Yeah.
winning. Yep.
Okay.
But I don't know, man. I want to pull for Cincinnati just so every team in the AFC North can have a winning record, which would just solidify us saying this has been the hardest division in football this year. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, shit, the
They
Browns ain't
resting
rest.
Joe Flacco, bro. Like that. Joe ain't playing.
Yeah, Joe
Shit,
sit down.
They resting
he ain't
Joe
play the
and
last
they
game.
said some other key
Oh yeah, he
starters.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Oh man,
Some other starters. I'm just telling you before they resting a bunch of dudes for that game.
Yeah, they're 11 and
right?
5. They in the playoffs. I ain't worried about it.
I know, but that don't give me more confidence in the Bengals at
I
all.
feel you.
Is Chase gonna play?
Yeah. It's looking like he's gonna play. It's looking like Higgins isn't gonna play.
Better play to get that damn contract.
Team press. Somebody gonna pay him.
Yeah, somebody's gonna pay him. I don't think he's worried about that part.
I'm gonna go. Damn. Only because they resting their starters, man. Miles Garrett not playing.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know why they would.
Probably
There's no
not.
reason to play him.
I would not bet on Miles Garrett playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Bengals.
Yeah,
I gotta go to
I
Bengals.
wouldn't risk them getting anybody hurt for that last game just to be the division opponent.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Bengals, man. AFC North, everybody gonna finish with a winning record. Let you know where the real football is being played, nigga.
Heard it here first.
That's fair. That's fair. Sean, who you got, man?
Cincinnati. I'm sweet and simple, man.
I see. Blair?
Cincinnati. I don't know if you heard me the first time, bro. Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Cincinnati, man. They got a lot of their guys sitting out this week. I'm gonna roll with Cincinnati. I think they got a little bit of pride on the line, but we'll see. We'll see.
Make me nervous, man. Every time Jamar Chase talks shit, man, y'all lose, bro. Damn.
For the most part,
Every time. So
it's
it got
looking
me
that way.
nervous.
It's looking that way. Brianna?
Going with the Bengals.
Cincinnati. Moving on. Moving on. Next game, we have the Minnesota Vikings at the Detroit Lions. Darius, who you got in this matchup, man? It's a pretty good matchup.
Detroit versus who?
Minnesota.
Minnesota fighting for their playoff life too. I ain't read nothing about Detroit not starting their place.
It's not saying that, but I'm like, they'd be crazy to play like they had something to prove.
Guess what? It don't even matter. I'm still picking Detroit. Telling you, I watched Minnesota last week, man. That's terrible.
It's getting bad, bro. They already
Terrible.
they already kind of know what it is too. So
Yeah, I'm going with Detroit, man. Shout out to Minnesota though. They got me in the championship in my other fantasy league. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. That a lot of these backup quarterbacks had to play this year, which is nuts. So,
welcome
but
to
you
the
got, bruh. They
yeah,
get
think about it. Quarterbacks now, every quarterback is throwing like 40 times a game. They ain't never really been put in a position to where it's been that much risk for everybody, for every quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dropping back, throwing this many times a game. Shit, I feel like this is gonna be happening more often. So we're gonna see a lot more teams with very talented quarterbacks at backup, because it's gonna be like, hey man, it's gonna be a big risk every year now. And then with all the rules, man, when these defenders getting their chance to hit quarterbacks, they is destroying these niggas.
That's fair, man.
I think it's gonna be a standard. Teams gonna start having two good quarterbacks.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Sean, who you got in this matchup, man?
Man, I got Detroit.
Blair?
I don't know. It's a division game. Detroit won the first one. You know, I don't like thinking it's just gonna be a cakewalk, bro.
They at home for this one,
which is the crazy part.
I'm going Detroit.
All blood teams
I'll
doing
go
good.
Detroit. Why not? I don't want to, but I will.
It's lit in the state of Michigan right now.
I'm about to say you should be you up, man. You up.
You up, dog.
The Lions in the playoffs, Michigan in the national championship. This your year.
What the Pistons doing?
Oh, we ain't gotta bring up the.
Don't do it. Don't do that, bro. Don't bring that up.
They breaking records too, nigga. What's the Pistons doing?
He said what the Pistons doing.
They breaking records. That's what they doing. You know, 27 straight.
27 straight losses. Like the backwards Warriors.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now it's cold-blooded, Sean. Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with the Lions.
Oh, man. That nigga just like, let me dampen his day. That nigga, what?
Let him rain on your parade, Blair.
Man. Moving on. Next game, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans.
Ooh. Tell you
right now. They said Trevor Lawrence is a game time. They won't know all the way up until the game starts if Trevor Lawrence gonna play.
But I mean, they played a good game last game, but it was against the Panthers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta pull out all the stops. I need Jacksonville to lose if I win. I'm going with Tennessee. Can't believe I said that.
Wow.
That's tough.
Tennessee.
I don't even know because Will Levis hurt his foot. So shoot, who playing quarterback for them? Malik Willis or Tannehill?
I gotta get in there to tell you.
Hold up, let me check Indeed.
Will Levis is questionable.
He said Indeed.
Let me check Indeed.
They're both questionable, man.
Levis is questionable.
Who you got, Blair?
It's tough. They got the skill. Jacksonville got the skill players to still win though.
What up, Mike B. Moore? I see he said B. Moore in the house.
I don't know. They killed Tennessee. That was with Trevor Lawrence when they played.
Lawrence has played terrible since then though.
Right, it ain't really looking good for either side. So, and Will Levis is hurt. Trevor Lawrence might not play.
I think they said Christian Kirk practiced this week.
Yeah, I think he might play. I don't know. This game is hard to call, so I'm gonna go Jacksonville. They got more to play for, so Jacksonville.
All right, Sean.
Same as what he just said. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna pull this out. He's gonna come on and get on the field. I got Jacksonville in a close one, 24-20.
Breyona, who you got?
The Titans.
And I agree with Breyona. I got the Titans. I think the Titans are the tougher team, and it is January, and it's in Tennessee, guys. I'm rolling with Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You know what I mean? Moving on. The next game is the battle of the disappointments. We have the New York Jets at the New England Patriots. This very well may be Coach Belichick's last game. Who knows? So, Darius, who you got, man?
Shit.
Yeah, this tough.
It is tough.
It's a good question.
Are they playing anybody? They might all.
Nigga, they play the starters.
They might straight up sit everybody.
Wait a minute. What was the last game? Didn't they play earlier this season? What was the last game they played?
Yeah, because they're in the same division.
Yeah, it was like a really terrible score. Or was that the
terrible scores?
Or was that the other? Yeah, it was 10-15. They won 10-15 the first game. Patriots did.
Who won? The Patriots?
Patriots won the first game 10-15. I knew it was some bad, unorthodox score. So
field goals, bro.
This is the part of the year where bullshit be happening. I'm going
man.
I'm going with the Jets.
You said the Jets.
He said he's going with the Jets.
Going with the Jets.
Wow. I don't know where I'm going to lean on this one. Sean, where you going with this one, man?
Both of these picks are bad.
I'm going with Bill, man. I want him to ride out in the sunset, bro.
They definitely ain't got nobody playing for the Jets. I don't think they playing for nothing. I don't think the Pats playing for it either. It's just they seem to be programmed to at least try. I'm gonna go New England just because this game is horrible on all accounts, bro.
Hey, man.
Terrible on all accounts.
I just seen this meme earlier this week where they said this man Garrett Wilson just got the hardest 1,000-yard season of his life in the history of the NFL. They are they in last place as far as passing yards, and he got 1,000 yards. So
Got us a
man,
quarterback throwing 40 times.
he trying, man. He trying. You know, for him to still get 1,000 yards, man, it shows how good he is, but it also shows that the fact that they're in last place, it shows how bad his offense is right now, man. It's all bad. I'm feeling Sean with the New England pick. I just
Exactly.
man, this is hard.
Jets.
I'm
Jets.
I'm gonna just go and roll with I'm gonna roll with the Jets, man. I really want to pick New England because that last game for Bill, do one for Bill could be issue.
One
Yeah.
for the Gipper, huh? That old
Yeah,
one for the Gipper.
get one for old Bill, but yeah, I can't rock with that one, man. I can't rock with Bill, man. New England is just they're not good. Brianna, who you got?
Jets ain't good either when
I'm about
everybody
to
ain't
say
playing.
the same shit.
Going with the pass.
What does anybody on the Jets have to play for? Pats have nothing to play for either, but what does anybody on the Jets have to play for?
Man, I said the
roster
battle of the
spot.
disappointments. Did you hear what I said at the beginning of the segment? The
He-
battle of the
It's just that
disappointments.
shit, everybody playing for a game check.
A roster
They already
spot.
got that check when they showed up to the stadium, bro.
That's true.
Boy, it's gonna be so many hammies and bad calves in this game. Like, oh, my leg.
Hey, somebody need about 80 more yards to get that bonus.
Yeah,
Hey,
somebody needs something for a bonus. And I don't care. It's for numbers this year.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Moving on. The next game, we have the Atlanta Falcons at the New Orleans Saints.
Damn.
Darius. Darius, who you got? This is the wrong week to go first, man. This is a terrible, terrible slate.
Some more fucking bullshit. Like, I don't know, man. Atlanta came on a little bit as of late. They've been using Bijan Robinson more, which I felt like was the major problem.
It was a necessity. That's a necessity.
They finally sat fucking Desmond Ritter. I don't even know why they were starting, buddy. Like, stop playing with Taylor Heineke.
Make sure it wasn't him.
I ain't saying he the shit, but he reliable. On the other hand, New Orleans, I've been disappointed in y'all this year. Y'all let Maker Bayfield about to win the division. Y'all some trash. Oh. And Chris Olave let me down last week. Where the game at?
The game is in New Orleans.
Falcons won at the Falcons.
I'm going with New Orleans.
Sean, what say you, bro?
I'm going with New Orleans.
Blair?
Thanks.
Brianna.
I am going with the Saints.
Man. I'm going with the Saints too, man. I tried to come up with a reason to go with the Falcons.
Where's 0?
It's not a good one, bro. Definitely.
I don't have any good ones. I don't have any good ones.
Not a good one.
I don't have any good ones. Any good ones. I was trying. I was searching for like maybe they got a 1,000-yard receiver and he's gonna go off. They don't. Shoot, Chris Olave didn't play for like 3-4 games and he got 1,000 yards with motherfucking Derek Carr. So I couldn't find a reason, man. I couldn't find a reason. Moving on. The next game. This is definitely going to be an all-in-one pick, but who knows? We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at
Bro, you held that
Carolina
one as long
Panthers.
as you could, huh? It's everybody picking Tampa Bay.
Gotta go with Maker Bayfield.
Ah. Moving on, the next game. Thanks to the Carolina Panthers, this team has secured the number 1 pick for the second season in a row.
Chicago.
It's
They
the
straight
Chicago
gave it to
Bears.
him, right? I feel like they just gave it to him.
Bruh, the Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers. Do you realize that trade now is we gave you our number 1 pick, we get DJ Moore and your number 1 overall pick? That's crazy. See what happens when you're trading up for QBs and you're not too sure about them and you just trading off for
Nobody's
hype.
ever sure about them QBs, bro. That's why
Yeah,
they need to
man.
stop going number 1.
Hey, I agree with you. But there is who you got, man. Chicago or Green Bay?
I ain't gonna lie. I think this is gonna be a great game.
Yep.
My boy Jordan Love, he had a little bit of a learning curve in the middle of the season, but he seemed like he's getting it together. Justin Fields has really come on as of late since the injury. Oh man, I got 31-30 Chicago.
Ooh. 31-30 Chicago. Blair?
It's in Green Bay.
It is
Green
in
Bay
Green
actually
Bay.
still got something to play for because
Mhm.
they trying to get this dude some practice, so they ain't really trying to sit nobody. Who won that last game? I'm pretty sure Green Bay won the first game, but they played the first game of the season.
Yeah, it was 2 totally different teams now.
I know. I don't know. I feel like Green Bay want to ride it out on a high instead of a low, so I'm gonna go Green Bay.
All right. Sean?
I'm gonna go Green Bay too.
Bad shit settled.
Not so fast for my friends. I'm a roll with the Chicago Bears. I've been watching them the past couple weeks. Like Darius has said, hey, ever since he came back from his injury, Justin Fields has really stepped it up, man. He's been doing the thing. He's been throwing some darts. He's been getting the ball to DJ Moore. Now, everybody else, what you gonna do? It's not really an option for him to throw to everybody else because they don't be open. Let's just be real. Let's call a spade a spade.
I
They
guess
just don't be open.
they have won the last 5-6 games.
Yes. He's
They
been doing
playing
his
out,
thing.
man.
I don't know, but I would say I believe in division games, but Green Bay won the very first game of the season in Chicago.
Yeah, I think
It's gonna
this
be
is
crazy in Lambeau, man. They trying to end the season on a positive note so they could be like, we got some progress and something to show for next year. I don't think they packing it in. Like they have no reason to pack it in for the season. And
fair
the
enough.
Packers can go to the playoffs if they beat the Bears.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Bears. I don't think
But
they're
they done
gonna
beat
beat
the
them.
Bears 9 times in a row.
Yeah, and this is where the streak gets snapped.
The streak snaps. Okay.
Snapped.
I'm going Green Bay.
Brianna, what you think?
I'm gonna go with the Packers.
Not a bad pick, man. I feel like this is gonna be a great game.
Yeah, I do think it's gonna be a good game, but I think Chicago's gonna do it, man. They're gonna actually win this game. Moving on. That and the number 1 pick is already theirs. So we can talk about what they're gonna do with that in the offseason or what we think they should do. The next game, we have the Denver Broncos at the Raiders. Darius, who you got?
Damn, man, this would be my week to pick fucking first, bro. What the hell?
Hey,
I don't really got nothing good.
son.
Ain't that good to say about neither one of these teams.
I'm telling you, bro, there's no silver lining. There's nothing. Neither one of these teams. Fucking Aiden O'Connell versus the fuck
I don't know.
versus Jeff Stidham. That's his
Buddy.
name.
Buddy.
Something Stidham. I can't remember the first part.
Buddy.
Stidham. Buddy Stidham is his name. Man, I'm going with the Raiders just because Broncos ain't shit for benching Russell Wilson. Goddamn. I hate when money gets in the way of the product of the game. And that's exactly what happened here. Oh, you thought we wasn't going to sit you, nigga? Guess what? We sitting you. And that's some bullshit because it wasn't like he was playing super terrible. You talking about, oh, we just trying to shake up something so that we can get some wins. You don't bench the quarterback who done got you all the fucking wins.
Yeah, that's not real, bruh. Like, there's no way you bench him after y'all done went on the winning. Like, whether y'all was scoring crazy points or not, y'all were winning.
After next year, heard it here first. They getting rid of Sean Payton.
Think so?
That's a big, bold prediction there. It's a big, bold prediction.
Standing on business. He out of it. Past his prime. Get him out of here, coach.
All right. Blair, who you got winning the game, man?
I don't know, man. I don't really trust Stidham, so I really don't trust the Raiders either, honestly.
I'm just saying, you trust what they got going on?
Trust Aiden O'Connell?
I don't trust Aiden O'Connell. I don't know. I wonder if Denver is going to be kind of miffed that they just kind of rolled over like that.
Yes.
Like, are the players going to be all in for them for what they did? Because I feel like they're not trying to win by benching my man.
Exactly.
Because I like Russell Wilson's numbers aren't terrible. 3,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 8 of them. Those aren't terrible numbers for this. Looking at everybody else's numbers, his numbers aren't terrible. So I'm going to go Vegas, man, because I feel like the team might be like, what y'all doing is trash. Because they definitely not trying to win benching him. Like, everybody knows this has nothing to do with football.
Right.
All right. Sean?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Circle the block on me.
He said, circle the block. Look, I'm going to continue with the Raiders theme. I'm going to go with the Raiders here.
All right, the block has been circled. It's back to you.
You know what?
Brianna, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Broncos.
Could have swore Brianna had already picked. You picked the Broncos? I guess you don't trust the Raiders either, so it don't really matter.
This is really like a coin flip, and she's trying to catch up, so she's trying to come in first. That's what she's trying to do. So
you just got to pick the opposite of what Chris picked.
Basically. She's like, oh, wait a minute. I gotta get
Try it on the butt. Try it on the butt game. I feel you. Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Sean, who you got, man? We circled the block. We back
I'm gonna stick with my first thought and go with Denver.
All right. I'll just pick the Raiders because they've been playing hard for Buddy, man. They've been playing hard for the new coach. So I think they're gonna play hard again for this game. And
Antonio Pierce.
Yeah, they're gonna
I hope he stay though.
Yeah, I hope he keeps his job, man. He done he got more out of them than he should have got this year. For sure. They played hard for this.
They didn't keep Steve, brother. They might not keep Antonio.
Moving on. The next game. Woo! Didn't expect this to be a little bit interesting. It might get a little interesting. So we got the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Football Giants.
I'm gonna take Philly already, man. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you talking about it's gonna be interesting. Are they like sitting everybody for Philly, bro? 'Cause they ain't playing well to be sitting everybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They
Not
probably
playing
do a
well enough
half.
for everybody to just take a week off.
Sorry,
They
Mike.
can still
I don't believe I'm going the
they
second,
can
my
still
boy.
win the East, bro. So they have to play their players to win that division.
They do. They do. They do. Darius, who you going with, man?
All I'm gonna say is, I told y'all these fellas was about to bomb out, man. It's looking terrible for Philly. Good old
Man.
first round exit.
I don't see that one though, bro.
I do. I don't think they can beat Dallas or Detroit. They're probably gonna play one of them. But that being said, I do think they save face
Mm-hmm.
and win this last game. So I'm gonna go with them in this last game. But if they go into the playoffs losing to Arizona and New York back to back, and they should have lost to New York that first time when I picked New York. But I'm gonna go with them this game. But yeah, it ain't the same, man. It ain't the same. It's never the same after you lose the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with them for this last game. I'm marking my words. I don't care who they play in the first round, picking up.
All right.
All right.
Blair?
I already said it. What would you ask me the same question for, man?
I'm
Oh,
just making sure you on record. I'm still rolling with Philly, baby. I'm just saying.
Come on, man. There's no way I can pick them under the circumstances. They actually
Brianna,
have something to play for in Philly. If they lose and they playing for the division, they're playoff
They've
hopes.
been playing for the division the last 3 weeks.
Hey man, listen. All I'm saying is they still got something to play for. If they go out there and they lose it on the last week, that's gonna be tough.
that's fair. That's fair. Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with Philly.
Yeah, I'm a roll with Philly too, man. I
Are
agree with
y'all
Blair. They do got
confident
some.
in Philly though?
No, I'm not confident in Philly. I just feel like this is exactly what the doctor ordered for a team that's struggling. And I don't believe in the Giants at all. Like, not one, like, not even a teensy beensy bit. Like, they're terrible. I personally think they need to go ahead and tear it all down and start all over. But that's just me. But I'm definitely going Philly here, man. I feel like it's really right what the doctor ordered for them. They're gonna look really good. The defense is gonna look really good against that trash offense, and everybody gonna be okay going into the playoffs. Now, I do agree with you. When they get to the playoffs, though, it don't look too favorable for them. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I kind of think they're gonna go home early too. But moving on to the next game, we have the Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals, who's surprisingly making some moves, man, doing some things out here. You know, they beat Philly last week. Darius, who you got, man?
No, man. I knew I should have picked Arizona last week. Shit.
Really do it.
Who they playing?
Seattle. It's in Arizona.
It's in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Seattle just kind of fell in a funk at the wrong time. But at the same time, I think it's gonna be kind of a shootout kind of game because Kyler Murray has been seeming like he getting back to his normal self. He making stuff happen. I'm gonna go with Seattle by 3. 27-24.
Sean?
Seattle by 10.
They got a shot for the playoffs, man. So Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle. They won the last game by 10 points. I think they'll get this one about around the same. I'm gonna say they'll win this one by 2 touchdowns. They're learning how to use all their weapons. Um, Jackson Smith and Jigba is starting to turn it on, so they're learning how to use them and the best ways to use them too. So which makes their offense a little bit more scary. So I'm gonna roll with Seattle. Brianna,
I'm going with the Seahawks.
moving on. The next game we have the Kansas City Chiefs at
Mm.
the very, very disappointing Los Angeles Chargers. Darius, who you got, man?
Shit, Chiefs resting everybody. I'm going to Chargers.
They resting everybody. Oh yeah, because they already made the
Yeah,
playoffs.
everybody.
Division, they'll have a reason to play. Yeah.
Facts.
Chargers, man.
Does everybody feel the same way?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that too. It's
Chiefs
just that
barely
time of
hanging
year,
on
man.
with all the starters. Shit.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose anybody before the playoffs. They really can't
They
afford
really can't. I mean,
any of their good players.
I
So
think they're going to
none of
be,
them dudes going to be playing this week.
depending on their matchup, I think they're going to be one and done too.
But
I'm
it's
just saying.
definitely very possible.
I don't believe in them at all. Moving on. The next game, we got the Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers.
They
Darius,
I
they
didn't hear
both
you.
resting everybody. They
I'm
both in the
my mic
playoffs,
because I didn't
right?
hear you.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, no Brock Purdy.
mm,
With that being said, I'm going with the 49ers.
You're going to find out if they second unit is as good, can win a game without like the first unit because they ain't playing nobody.
Right.
I
Neither
can't,
one of them
I
play with
can't
nobody.
imagine that LA is going to play anybody of value. Like there's
Matt,
that happening.
Matt Stafford not playing, I'm sure. Puka Nakua's probably not going to play because both teams got a few players nursing injury. Chris Cap.
Cooper Cup doubtful already. Like he's on the injury report. They're not even telling you all the dudes actually sitting out of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers, man. They going to blister them boys still probably.
yep, I see Brianna is agreeing. I am agreeing as well. Sean, do you agree with that?
I agree.
And it looks like Blair was co-signing as well. So we're gonna move on. The next game, we have the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington Commanders. Darius, who you got here, man? I don't know who all was playing for Dallas either. It's just at
They
that point
playing
in
for
the
the
year.
They
division.
still playing for the division, bro.
Yeah, so they better all be playing.
But they play in Washington though.
What that
Like,
mean?
wait a minute,
What
what
that
time does?
mean?
Oh, they play at the same time.
Bro, they can
Yeah,
Oh,
clinch. They
Washington,
can clinch
Washington don't play all
if
these
they
teams
win.
all year.
It's still down to like what's gonna happen. Are y'all gonna play for real or not? And they're gonna be in Washington outside. So yeah. But it should be Dallas.
I got Dallas in a close game.
Dallas in a close game.
28-20.
I got Dallas in a not so close game, but to each so.
It's usually closer than you think, even when
Mhm.
Washington is terrible.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't think it's gonna be close.
I know they blitzed them dudes 45-10 last time. But that was in Dallas. It's gonna be different in Washington. It's gonna be cold, bro. Cold changes a lot.
It
Nah,
does.
the fact that the Cowboys suck on the road changed a lot.
Yeah, that is also true.
So you picking
Who?
you?
Dude, I said Dallas. What you talking about?
Yeah,
I got Dallas too.
I'm about to say, yeah, he taking Dallas.
Brianna,
The Cowboys.
Cowboys. You got to pick
I
another one,
I
man, to catch
cannot in
up.
good conscience pick
I
Washington.
already done went against you 4 times. That's
She
enough
did
to
that
get
just for the
Aw.
numbers, bro. So if it work out in one of y'all favor, it's gonna switch.
Well, I'll be holding my trophy next week. Moving on. The next
All right,
game.
y'all.
Happened it
The
against you, Chris.
three-time
You was
champion
playing
has
them
lost.
numbers.
The
Hey, make
first
sure y'all got me down for Dallas.
Yeah, we got you down for Dallas. The next game, the last game, is the Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins.
Woo! Another game I need somebody to lose.
Somebody's gotta lose for Darius to get in. Who you got, Darius?
Gotta pull for the team that I need to win. Going with the Dolphins.
He's going with the Dolphins.
Might be crazy, but damn.
It's
That's not
him.
a bad
Oh, this
pick.
game means something to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Buffalo needed to get in.
Yes.
Yes.
If
But
I win
I think
and
if
Buffalo loses, I get in.
if they lose, Buffalo's in.
Yeah. Which I could still get in if I lose, but I
And
need
Miami already got. Oh no, they in the same division. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So everybody's playing. This is the Sunday night game. Sean, who you got,
Going
man?
down.
I'm gonna go ahead and rock with. I hate to go against my boy Josh, but I'm gonna go with the Fins.
Mm.
You hear
Blair?
that, man? Sean has betrayed thee.
Blair?
that's tough. But Miami is good at the house. But the Dolphins have been playing really good,
Really iffy.
complimentary football. Not the Dolphins. The Bills have been playing complimentary football since they done fired Ken Dorsey. They've been a little more stable. You know, who needs it the most?
The Bills.
The
The
Bills,
Bills
right?
needs it the most.
Hold on. Let me make a real decision.
Go ahead into your Rolodex, my boy. Look at all the facts.
Yeah. The Bills smoked the Dolphins in Buffalo earlier this year.
Pretty much.
But the Bills have been up and down all
And
year.
and this is a division game and everybody's playing. Oh
Put it
no,
all
man.
together, my boy.
It's a
Put it
good
all
time in
together.
Miami. I'll go Miami, I guess.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that one.
Miami need it, don't they? Am I crazy? Is it not a
Yeah,
game
no, you
Miami
right.
needs?
You right.
Buffalo needs it more, but yeah, Miami need this game too. They playing
Brianna?
for
For them to, so who's the division? This is the division, right?
yeah,
Or
the winner of this
yeah.
game wins the division. Yeah. But if Buffalo loses,
They're
more
out.
than likely they're out. Yeah.
But Miami is still in. I
Yeah,
don't think
Miami will
Miami want to
probably knock
lose to
them out.
Buffalo at the end of the season, man, and the game that means something for the division. So I'm gonna go Miami because it's in Miami. You know me.
All right. Brianna?
I'm with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Dolphins because it's in Miami. It's the only thing I got, man. I'm rolling with the Dolphins because it's in Miami. That's all I got for you, dog. That's all I got for you.
All
But
right.
that's
Yes.
it, man. It's a wrap for the NFL regular season. But y'all know what time it is. It is Breyona'S trivia time. Breyona gives us trivia on the NFL or NBA. She normally has about 3 to 4 questions. We have one lifeline for each question. If we use one, if somebody for the lifetime line goes to me to get the answer, and the next person has to use someone else that can't use me. These are Breyona'S rules because it's Breyona'S trivia. So, Breyona, take it away. And if you guys know the answer, put it down in the comments. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just say, this person know the answer. So,
Really,
go
you're
ahead.
not gonna say nothing.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna take the comments off of my screen when it's my turn. Whenever it's my turn.
Okay.
My dad is in the comments. He said to switch our last pick.
Switch the last pick.
He said to switch the last pick from the Dolphins to the Bills.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who switched the pick? Darius?
Nah, Breyona
Heard it
did.
here first.
Rihanna switched the pick from the Dolphins to the Bills.
So
She grabbing, ain't she? She like, you know what? I'm gonna take this one last stab at it to make sure me and Chris ain't. Oh, it's gonna be you on straight mute, buddy.
Brianna did not want to switch. This is her dad's doing.
yes.
Okay.
She said, "My dad's in the comments." He
My
said,
dad
Oh,
"Switch
my
said to
dad
switch
thought.
to it.
switch it now, switch it now."
Switch it. Change it. All right.
Your Philly game is crazy.
Let's get this game going. Y'all know how this go. Pick a number. Any number. Some are easier than others.
I'll go first. I want 3.
Who you talking? Oh, she just left.
Don said he wants number 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get up
Sean?
at 2 in the morning.
Sean jumped in there and was like, "Give me the third one."
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning is on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
All
Oh,
right, Sean,
damn, is that when you got to go? Oh, man.
Yeah, I get up at 2:15.
All right, Sean.
All right.
Okay. Can you name for me the team and year these players were drafted?
Oh,
This might be easy.
it might be easy.
Okay, let's see. Number 1, Tyson Chandler.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Wait a minute, he got to give what now?
All
I
right,
need the
Chicago.
team.
Hold
I need the
on.
team in the year.
Oh,
He originally got drafted by the Portland Trailblazers, but I know he went to Chicago.
That's who you gonna pick? You picking Chicago?
Answer, Chicago or Portland?
I'm gonna go Portland, and the year was
was that?
oh shit, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna have to guess this one. I'm gonna say, damn. I'm gonna say Tyson Chandler. I'm gonna say 2001.
Okay, you have the year right, the team wrong.
How the hell he got? I promise, I thought he got traded.
He did get traded, but he was not originally drafted by
The Portland Trailblazers.
No, it was a different team.
It was not Portland.
But he did get traded to the Chicago Bulls immediately,
Right.
but he did not get drafted.
Hey, I'm gonna ask for a friend, Chris.
I asked my friend Chris.
Yeah, nigga.
Asking me, okay. What team did he get drafted?
You the in-house Bulls guy.
I am the in-house Bulls guy. I remember because this is the same draft. They drafted Eddie Curry as well. So they drafted Eddie Curry and they drafted Tyson Chandler.
That does not still say where Tyson Chandler came from.
Damn, that's tough, man.
That's about Eddie Curry.
Yeah, I know. Tyson Chandler but they drafted both of them.
Okay. Where'd he come from?
Okay.
What do you mean, where did he come from?
Who drafted him originally before he went to the Bulls?
Damn.
I feel like
I'm about to get the timer out on y'all.
I feel like it was supposed to have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like
definitely over 2 minutes.
I feel like it wasn't the Pistons. I feel like it was like the Clippers or
Yeah, it was the
Was it the
Clippers.
Pistons? I think it might have been the Pistons, but
I think it was the Clippers.
yeah, it was the Clippers because that's 2001. The Pistons was good.
Ding dong
I'll go with
choice.
the, I'll go with the Clippers.
That's okay. Correct.
Yeah.
Number 2, Steve Francis.
Oh, look.
Oh, okay.
All right, he went to shit. The year. Damn, this shit is hard.
Mm.
Your 2 minutes starts there.
Okay. Let's go. This is guessing like a motherfucker. Let's go.
Maryland.
He went to Maryland, but I know Juan Dixon
He
and them.
sure did. He sure did go to Maryland.
All right, let's say 2000.
Not the year. You close though.
Yeah, you close.
Okay. Motherfucking
Yeah.
ding dun, 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 dun. I know it ain't Houston. Shit, this shit hard. I can't even think. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get a hint.
Okay. The team that he went to is in the West,
Mm-hmm.
and you are 1 year off from what you originally said.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I should have
Yeah.
it.
I can't even think right now. I'm punch drunk. So
You said 2000.
Yeah, so 99. And I know the college is Maryland, but damn, it ain't Houston. Is it Orlando?
No, it's in the West.
Oh yeah, you did say the West. Shit, I can't guess.
Mhm.
I'm dumb.
Okay.
Shit. Yep, I can't get that one.
All right, Grizzlies.
Vancouver Grizzlies.
Damn. Yeah, I want to
That's why
guess
you
that.
didn't remember.
I wouldn't have guessed that one
Yep.
either. I forgot all about that one.
Yep.
Number 3, Jay Will.
Which one?
Oh,
Jay Williams.
Which
White
one? The black
chocolate?
one?
The one
Jason.
who hurt himself and got out the league.
Jason.
Oh, yeah.
That's both of them. What?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
three of them.
but
You got the junkyard J Will.
She's
The
talking
one
about
who be
no,
on
she's talking
TV.
about
She
the one
said the
that's on
point guard
ESPN.
Jason Williams.
Okay, he went to Duke, but he went to Chicago Bulls. And
What
and
year?
a year before Eddie Curry and them.
So what year was that?
That was 2000.
The year's off.
You off
What
on
the
You go to
fuck?
Chicago.
Hey, I'm
You
getting
off
a
on the year.
50%.
That's better than most, nigga. I wouldn't have probably got that.
I know, right? Okay. He
Oh.
did go to the Bulls.
Is it over? Can we say it if he didn't get it?
Yeah.
You want to say the year?
Was it 2002?
2002, yes.
Good shit. All right, who the next guy?
Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley went to the Heat.
Yep.
Same year with D Rose. I wish I could use Chris again. But I'm gonna go 2006.
No.
Damn, I'm 50% all day. I'll take it.
2008.
Yeah, I'm about to say
okay.
the great 08, baby.
He was being coached by Bob Huggins.
Yeah,
Kansas
I know
State.
that. And he had Bill Walker, man. Come on now.
Okay, last but not least, Jabari Parker.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Jabari Parker is out of Duke. He went to he was the second pick overall. What?
You know this.
Obviously, he did.
I remember him with the Bucks. I remember him with
the Bucks.
There you go.
What year?
Man, that's tough. Damn, that's tough.
The years is what gets you because you're like, damn, what year was that?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna guess. Fuck it. 2012.
2014.
Damn.
I would have guessed the same year. So when you saying the years, I'm thinking the same year. Like I think that's 2012, but no.
Damn. Hey, he was a beast though. He was nice though in college.
Mm-hmm,
He was.
That's a good one.
He was not nice in the league.
Nah.
Nah.
Pick your poison.
Next, anybody?
I'll pick number
Yeah,
one.
anybody.
Oh, give me
I'll-
5.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah,
What
it
number?
ain't no
4 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, 3, 1, 4.
Oh, give me 4.
He said 5. He was disqualified.
Right? I'm out of there. Give me 5.
Okay.
What's up?
Can you name me the number 2 draft pick in these years?
Dead.
Mm.
This is all
Can't
NBA.
name these guys. But
Listen,
let's
she
give
done
it a
had
shot.
2 whole weeks.
Let's
to
give it a
research this,
shot.
y'all.
She said the number 2 pick. I'm curious what 1 and 2 look like now. If 4
Okay.
is this,
So
Is this all? Is it all NBA?
Yeah, this is all NBA this week.
Mhm.
okay?
All right. Let me get the timer started. Okay.
All right, got time. to do this.
2 minutes is
Blair
about to be
has
on the
no
clock.
confidence in this.
come on, bro.
After
It's like
I
asking me
read-
what was the number 1 college quarterback in 2013. Dead. I don't know. None of them dudes. Let's go. Number 2 in
okay.
the draft.
Number 2 in the draft in the year 2019.
Mm.
2019.
2019. I'm giving you an easy one to start off.
That is not easy for me.
Um,
I am not a draft tracker. Dude,
And I cannot
draft.
I can't give you who was number 1 for this year.
Why? Because it's gonna tell you immediately.
Yeah, it's gonna
who
tell
number
you
2 was.
immediately who number 2 was. Some of these I can give you who number 1 was,
Right,
but this one I can't.
Right. 2019. Who was the first pick in the 2019 draft?
Oh shit! I know who it is.
Sean.
I think, bro.
Never mind. Take
You want to
it back.
use you want to call already?
Nah, I ain't calling nobody. Give me.
Oh, you want
You
to
can't
hint?
call me. You can't call me.
You already know why you just saw the answer.
No, because he
no,
already
because
called
he
me.
already
Oh
used
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I called him.
DQ.
No, that wasn't the right one either.
2019.
Get
I
a
don't
hint,
know.
bro.
SGA.
It is not Shay.
Then I'm done. I don't have another name for you.
Get a hint.
Okay. This
Oh, I
person
need a
is
hint.
still.
I'll
Yes,
take a
I'm gonna give
hint.
you a hint.
Okay.
I got you. Okay, this person is still in the NBA. They are a superstar.
A superstar.
come on, bruh.
Superstar.
2019?
Come on, bruh.
It ain't Ja. I know he wasn't number 2. He was low. It's Ja Morant.
Big job.
Ja Morant. He was number
Yes,
2. Oh,
yes.
yeah, he was. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, it is
All right,
Java, bruh.
2017.
Woo. By
The
yourself on
number
that.
1 draft. I'll give you the number 1. The number 1 draft pick that year was Markelle Fultz.
Oh,
Oh.
who was right behind him?
Who
Time
was
is up, but I got you.
2017? Do I get another hint or is that?
Man, I
I
don't know
I
this.
can give you another hint. Okay, so the number 1 was Markelle Fultz. The number 2, who the person you need to guess, he is still in the league, active, but he is not playing at the moment.
He's injured, not playing, or
Injured, not playing.
Oh, you might know who this is now.
I gotta
Yeah,
think
I
about
know.
who ain't playing right now. Who is injured and not playing right now? I don't know. I don't know. He's been injured a lot.
He's not injured a lot, but he has not played off of this injury in quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
What year was this again?
2017.
2017.
That sounds like that terrible Lakers.
Damn.
Lonzo?
Big Lonzo. Okay.
There you go, Blair.
All
You
right.
said
All
quite
right.
some time. I'm like, who
There
ain't
you
played?
go,
Like, Lonzo
Blair.
ain't played like 2 years.
Yeah.
Young Blair.
Okay. 2013.
Number 2.
Number 2 in 2013. Number 1 was Anthony Bennett.
Oh,
This the booty
Anthony
juice
Bennett, that was
draft.
trash class. The Anthony Bennett class.
Not y'all all said, oh, damn.
That's funny.
I just remember Anthony Bennett being garbage. Like, I don't even remember. Like, that's the class you remember. Like, Anthony Bennett, like, yeah, he got drafted first.
Is he still in the league? This guy's still in the league?
This person is still in the league active, but they are injured.
Damn. Is people commenting, Chris?
They are.
They have played for teams such as OKC.
Oh, that's not going to help.
The Pacers. They got drafted by the Orlando Magic.
He done gave you all the help, nigga.
OKC, the Pacers. Like, the only people I know from the Pacers is like Paul George and Oladipo. Who else played for that team?
Yeah, you said one of the names, man. It's Victor, bro. It's Victor, bro.
Have confidence in yourself, man.
Okay, Oladipo. He said it's Victor, man.
Have confidence in yourself.
All right, we'll go Oladipo.
I look at my face. I'm like, okay, yeah,
Yes.
I remember
Because we all know Paul George wasn't a number 2 overall pick.
No, he was not, bro. He definitely was not.
That's why I thought you was just going to straight go with it. Like,
Oladipo.
Yeah, like,
I'm like, I know Oladipo.
Go with your gut.
She didn't say he played for the Heat. She'd be like, he played on there. Like, that sound like Oladipo. Oh, he been hurt a lot too.
This one should be easy. The number 2 draft pick in 2007.
Hey,
And I can't tell you this who number 1 was because number 2 is easy.
Number 2 is easy.
Yeah, if I tell you who number 1 is, you can be like, oh yeah, number 2.
That's why I'm like, is that the KD draft? But I'm like, wasn't KD number 1? No, I guess he didn't go number 1. It was one of them weird drafts.
Nobody say
I'm gonna go KD. I like KD. I think KD.
That is the answer.
KD was number 2. Greg Oden was number 1.
Who was number 1?
Greg Oden. Yeah, I would have been like, oh, that was
wonky knees.
Yeah, you would have been like
KD draft.
Yeah, wonky knees.
And last but not
least. Who? What you say, Chris? He had a what?
Wonky knees.
Yeah, he was injury prone. He was a great story. Yeah.
Yeah. Every time as soon as he started to get good, it was just like my knees.
It was over.
My knees.
Last but not least,
cartilage though.
The 2006 NBA draft.
You know, the crazy thing is the first thing I thought was like, that's a Russ draft. That's probably not a Russ draft. 2006.
Number 2 overall pick.
Can I get a pick? Can I get a question or a hint?
Okay. The number one pick was Andrea Bargnani.
Bargnani. That was for Toronto.
Christopher, please. This player was drafted by the Portland Trailblazers.
Did he play with Brandon Roy? There's only two people for Portland I will remember from that time, and it's Brandon and LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge, I guess, because it wasn't Brandon Roy. We were talking about him the other day. Like,
Yeah, Brandon Roy got drafted like 6 or 7.
It is LaMarcus Aldridge.
Okay.
You
He
like
got
good
he
shit.
straight up got picked right after Brandon Roy.
Mm-hmm.
They got like
Great job, Blader.
Good job.
What?
Good.
You know, they laughing at me because that's how I shoot.
that is his shot, bro. That is definitely LaMarcus Aldridge jumper.
His shit wasn't
Okay.
gonna flow at all. It'd be like, stop, shoot. You're laughing at me in the chat. It's cool, Destiny. You can laugh at me.
I'll take number 3.
Let's go. These ones are a little bit easier. They're just like one question. So I'm going to put 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock.
1.5 minutes.
Damn,
Got
she
him.
chopped you down 30 seconds.
Got
Chopped you
him.
down.
These ones is easier. Okay. I'll read the question, then I'll start the clock. Darius, in 2000, which two teams were in the NBA Finals and who won Finals MVP?
Oh,
2000. It was the Lakers. No. Yeah. The Lakers. Damn, who they beat for the first one? 01 was the Sixers. Shaq was the Finals MVP.
Okay, Shaq.
Who did the Lakers play that year?
was that when they finally broke through?
Yes. Because the three-peat was...
No, I mean, I'm trying to think.
50 seconds on the clock.
How much time?
50 seconds. 45.
God damn, who did they play this year? I can see it in my head. I see Shaq dunking and pointing at the crowd.
You got all you gotta think is who was he ragdolling
You
that year?
cannot say anything.
I just said he always
No,
ragdolling.
you can't call me. I don't know.
What the
Not
fuck?
Sean said, don't call me.
I'm blooped out.
20 seconds on the
Blair
clock.
know it.
I know.
That's why I was like, did they finally break through? It's only one or two teams, bro.
Blair.
I'm thinking of one
I call
team.
on you. It
10
wasn't the
seconds on the
Sixers.
clock.
All right. So it's between New York and Indiana, bro. I think it was Indiana.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Pacers.
Indiana.
That is correct.
Okay. I was second guessing myself.
Because it was
bro.
like, it was at around that time, it was like, hey, they finally got a shot. Like,
Right.
left. They took a couple years. They finally broke through. And then they got smoked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He got the first one.
All right.
They got smoked by the Lakers.
I'm ready, Brianna.
You got it right. That was it. That was the question.
Oh, that was just the one question?
Yeah, I told you that was
it
easy.
had multiple parts. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, hold on. I gotta get rid of my
Big Shaq Diesel, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, guys. I can no
Donovan
longer be looking at your
ball
super
turner.
chats right now. Your chats.
Mark that chat, the most dominant big man ever.
Okay, I'm ready for my question.
This question only has one part, so sorry, Chris, you only get a minute.
A minute? You got here.
Hey, you laughed at me.
This question had two
Yeah.
answers. Your question only got one answer. It's easy peasy.
It's easy.
Jeez, I don't know about easy, but go ahead.
1 minute is on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
While LeBron James won Rookie of the Year and Ron Artest won Defensive Player of the Year, who won the season's MVP in 2003-2004 season? Time starts now.
Ooh, was it?
Oh, that was probably Buddy. I can't tell you.
Steve Nash.
That's who I was guessing, Chris.
Wrong.
Incorrect.
No.
It's not Steve Nash.
It is
No,
not
man.
Steve Nash. I'm so sorry to tell you that is not correct.
Too
Nah,
early.
bro, you gotta think.
Too early.
His time ain't
No,
up yet.
Tell you-
you can't say nothing.
I'm calling a friend. I'm calling a
30
friend.
seconds.
I'm
I'm
telling
calling
you
a
who I
friend.
think it was. I know who it was too.
I'm
'Cause in
calling
my brain,
Darius.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay, he's calling
I'm
Darius.
calling Darius.
You picking up the line.
Calling
You the
me.
only
Hello.
one.
I had to.
All right, I'm gonna
Come
tell
on,
you,
bro.
bruh.
I'm
This
10
thinking about.
nigga-
seconds is
Is-
on the
it
clock. You
women?
can't say nothing, Blair.
I'm
10
thinking.
seconds.
I'm thinking
I
Shaq or
don't
Tim
know.
Duncan.
Could be
4.
Timmy.
I'm
Probably
gonna say
Timmy.
Timmy. I say
Two.
Tim Duncan.
I am so sorry. That is not the correct answer.
Didn't know.
The correct
wasn't Shaq.
answer is Big
Kobe.
KG. Kevin Garnett.
That was
Oh.
KG, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, you was in the right vicinity. You was thinking of power forward.
Talking about it was the first one I
Dang,
didn't
Chris, you the
get.
only one.
Hey, even the Shaq didn't get. Even the chat didn't get it right. They said Shaq too. I was thinking Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
I
Sorry,
knew it wasn't
y'all.
Shaq that year.
Destiny
that was
and
the
beat a little
year-
bit too. A little bit, couple years,
That
way
was the year
forward.
the Spurs won the championship again.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. Okay, it got to be. I'm thinking Tim Duncan.
I thought it was the
You're
0203
live, y'all. Let me
or
get
the
out of here.
0304. The 02.
All right,
Yes,
bro.
Sean, go get some rest.
All right, Sean.
But
That wasn't
Well-
Tim. I swear that was Tim because they won.
swear, I thought it was
I thought
Tim
they won the
Duncan.
chip and everything that year.
They just
I
might be
thought
doing
it was
for his
Tim
too.
Duncan that year, but
What year LeBron got drafted? 2003?
03, 04.
So no. This would have been 03-04, which means Detroit won the championship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But I'm thinking like, well, was it Steve Nash? Because I felt like it was a trick question,
Steve
which
Nash
it was.
farther along.
It was not
Yeah.
Trey.
That was a trick question. I like how you did that because the first thing I thought about was Shaquille O'Neal. And I'm like, it's not him, not in that year. Because the first championship he had it, the second championship he had it, the third championship it went to somebody else for MVP. I think that's the year it went to Steve Nash. And then the next year was Kevin Garnett. Damn. Oh well, I'll do better next time. Dang, that's the first one I just outright got wrong. Gee.
I sure
Yes.
thought it was Timmy too, but I guess that
I thought it was Tim
about
Duncan,
the
but
0203. We're talking about 0304 technically.
yeah, but
How about this one? Try this one.
was a great live, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna do more of these this year. We appreciate y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Please share the video so everybody be, watching, like how everybody watching the Cat Williams video right now. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week. Deuce.